non-W, no wheelie bars, steel roof and quarters, no all-wheel drives. It is a $200 buy-in, 100% payback with $2,000 on top of the pot. I think the pot is $10,200 right now for small tires.
Way back there, and I think, didn't he say orange is right?
I think that's left.
Orange is left.
At least you know it's orange.
Yeah. Is it? Well, I only knew it wasn't purple.
It don't matter if you start the white line.
Yeah, the white lines, it makes it a little better. So we're in the little bit worse lanes. As long as we don't draw each other, I'm a happy camper now.
He's got an orange chip.
You got an orange chip? Okay, you're way back, dude. That's
last.
That's 44 cars.
Yeah, I mean, there's 44.
Badass, dude. That's awesome. Hell yeah. 10K to win. That'll split up okay.
That's what we get.
Welcome him aboard and then draw his ass first round. We've been lying to you the whole time about all the times that you're fix his car all week and he's going to kick my ass.
I still need him to help me with the tune-up.
Yeah, let's do each other. We're going to try to make it.
That was close. Dude, that had to be a fender at the end. Because I didn't even know if I won. I had asked them. It did. I saw him right beside me and I wanted to let out and just stayed in it. Mid-track, it was trying to pour some power on and it moved. But it was stuck just enough that, holy cow. Made all the boosties, huh? How close was it at the end?
I probably got him, I guess, half a car maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, his car did great. It wheelie hard and was rolling like, oh shit, come on, 427. She did. Man,
We're all 3 in. We got our secret weapon, Schoolboy, going into second chance.
We got Alan.
We got Alan going to second chance. We got this thing wrapped up.
All right, second round. I think there was 46 cars, so whatever that breaks down into now, like 23 or something, or I think there's 25 this round, something like that. But we didn't draw each other, and we all ended up in like the right lane, the quote-unquote better lane. And there's no doubt it's probably a little better up front, especially. Everybody's talking about it being a one-lane race out there. We made a really good pass last round in the left lane, so left lane isn't horrible, but if you got somebody that's really fast on something that has a little bit of rubber, that right lane is definitely an advantage for them. So yeah, we all got the right though this time. I think Travis is real early. He's number 1. Sean's maybe like 3 or 4, and then I'm 8. So we're mostly up front. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think we all should be able to get through this round without hopefully too much trouble. We beat the guys before that we're racing this round, and you know, the left lane is definitely going to be a disadvantage for them. So I think if we can just do what we do, we'll go down lanes, get to the next round, avoid the rain, and let's hope, cheer on Alan and Schoolboy and try to get them to the second chance race and see if we can take all the money home. Nice! Basically bubbling the tire the whole time down the track, just boink, 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 boink. Just about right. Not enough nuts in it yet. Just need some more data. Hey, it's the right color, boys. Second pair, second pair. No shit. No, you didn't. Aw, damn it. Seriously?
First pair down. One right.
Me and TJ, two. We're right behind you.
Right or left? Oh, so we each got.
Give her your name.
Okay. We'll know what the left can do now.
We got left?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a good one.
I'm going to turn it up.
Do it.
Yeah.
Treat it like it's the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also, for the record, like say I'm going to turn it up too.
I'd like to, for the record, say I'm going to turn it up too.
I think Schoolboy's going to turn it up also.
He's going to turn his up
He's
for the
just
record.
quieter.
Actually, I'm going to turn mine down and make you look fast and scare the shit out of people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Third round in, I'm first pair. We got what has been the best lane all night, but we do think they're starting to even out. And I'm out of my comfort zone a little bit. I pulled more weight than I normally would, but we're going to see if it can handle it.
Came off the jug and it fell over.
Oh, did it spill it up?
It's a lot of water.
Big puddle? Right on the tires?
It's just water. They can clean it up, but
Yeah, can they clean it up real quick?
There you go. Did you say light it? Light it. Thank you. Light it.
Get me out of the groove.
it's right in front of your tire. It's going to drip right on the tire.
Fuck it, let's go. I'm good. It'll catch it.
You can't spin.
Let's just try it.
She was trying to climb on you.
Oh my gosh. The favorite part was when you were telling me there's going to be water under the tire. It's going to spin.
I wanted to send you, but I wanted you at least to know it before.
Yeah. I was like, put me out of the groove or something, ain't gonna spin. It's
well,
going.
they had already collected a puddle, so then well, you weren't exactly where I wanted you anyways after you did your burn, so I wheezed you away from it, knowing it was just gonna be like drip, drip,
Oh my
drip.
God, was it really still dripping?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I gave you the opportunity. I was fine sending you, but I wanted you at least to be aware that.
When it left wheels up and didn't drive towards the wall or TJ, I'm like, we're good. Son of a bitch, I meant to zip tie that jug before last round. And
I had a hole in it. I think the heat probably melted it or something.
Oh, it probably
had a hole
rolled
in
up
it.
in. Yeah. Awesome. I probably should get a certified actual overflow can is my thought.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, thanks for helping. Nice job.
Still did a wheelie, so.
Yeah, still hooked. Well, see what had happened was my FSI or SFI or whatever sanctioning body that approves overflow cans, they approved my milk jug, but I forgot to use the safety device called a zip tie, and that's very important to this setup. They give you one with it, and I did not put it on. I had to cut it off at Muncie when I was testing because it overflowed a little. So I'd cut that zip tie off. So without it, she kind of just decided to go rolling up forward and dumping about a gallon of water right down on the track, on my bed, on the tires, everywhere. So not very good thing. Luckily I was racing Travis, and Travis was willing to wait for the amount of time it took to burn a gallon of water off the ground, which was a significant amount of time, honestly. And then Zach was nice enough to go mopping up back here, and you know, then he was very concerned about my safety, because after I did the burnout again, there was still some water trapped in the truck somewhere, and he'd seen it dripping in front of the tire and wanted to make sure I knew that I probably shouldn't make the pass. And I just told him to get my ass out of the groove. He said, it's in front of the tire. I was like, fuck it, we're good, let's just do it. And when it left and actually went straight, and it power wheelied out, like once it probably got to, must have been like 40 feet or so, and it went straight and didn't turn, I was like, thank God, it went, and apparently the water wasn't that big of a deal. So yeah, it was quite the fiasco. I even had to give a shirt. A guy was nice enough, actually, I was standing in the burnout box, because we had nothing to dry it up with. They had like one raggedy mop up there, and a dude had a sweatshirt or something and gave it to us so we could soak it all up, and then all he wanted was a shirt in exchange. So I hooked him up with one of these. If you haven't got one yet, one of these nice Choo Choo Murpher special edition Gap Train shirts. So yeah, it's been a pretty damn good night, that's for sure. We went faster than we've been before here. We're on a faster surface than we're used to, so we're learning what we got to do to keep going faster and faster as the track gets better up there. And we're down to 6, and if we don't draw each other this round, I think we have enough to go another round. I'm sure the cars are very, very tight ET-wise, so yeah, we'll see what happens and see how much we learned last round, if it's enough to get through the next round.
We decided we won't draw each other.
Yeah, we're just
Easy as that. Just decide you're not going to do it.
Put our mind to it. We're going to put our mind to it. Well, kind of put our mind to it. So first pair down, I was like that, but I'm in the arguably shit lane. I guess we're going to find out how good it is.
Just don't carry sections. All right.
Oh, we got a flamethrower out of it.
You see that?
Got a little Uncle Buck going on.
All right, it's all right.
One more round.
So it took all the power, but it tried to wheelie again.
Yeah.
So it actually ran about the same ET or a couple hundred slower.
Yep.
So I got to make a decision. either, I mean, normally I would tighten the front shocks more.
Yeah.
It seems like both lanes, he didn't spin or anything, did he?
No, no.
I think at this point, we gotta forget about thinking the right lane's better, like we said earlier.
Oh, dude, the left lane, me and your 60 and 330 were exactly the same.
Okay.
And I was in the left.
Okay. So what I need to do is leave this power in it and tighten the front end up.
Yep.
Because it's gonna be the tune that's in it.
I got nudged by like maybe a fender to half a car.
Okay.
And I jumped on him, he came up next to me, I pushed away, and then he probably scrambled at the end and just motored, he freaking Finslered around me at the very end. But it was a great race. So, got my ass kicked, but it went as fast as it's ever been on backtrack, which is just awesome. Like today really made us get out of our comfort zone big time, and so we learned a lot today. The track got really pretty good, and we had to do things we don't normally do with weight, moving stuff around. So I'm really pumped that doing all that stuff and trying some different things that we weren't really comfortable with like paid off huge, because now I got a tune-up that's faster than I've ever been on a surface that's pretty good, but a surface that I think we'll see again this year at probably Crossville. We'll probably maybe see it at Knoxville or some other places. I know I can go almost as fast as Mr. Horsepower over here. I can half track with him after that. I'm about out of steam, but just be up front and get on that light. Maybe I can win a couple someday.
Oh, I didn't even know you were there. You get the buy? Here. It'll be a 2. It'll be a 2.
It's a 2?
Yeah. Buys a 2.
Oh, it's a 1.
No, go ahead. No, you go. No, there's a reason you went. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Buy, huh? Damn it. Got to buy.
It's because you're in all black.
You not get to buy.
Not get the buy. I got the buy.
I got the buy.
You got the buy?
I said there was a reason.
I did not get the buy, and I got the left.
Please tell her your name and favor your shit. So I always try to say early, right? Because I know it takes time to get people up here.
Well, I'm just going to go to my car and I'll see you up here. All right, man.
So we're ready if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Like maybe a spun or something up top, but damn.
That's a hard one.
Dude, that's a tough race. He's not slow. Put him on a small tire and this got good enough. He's tough to beat out here, so we gave it our best shot though. Good deal. It was a great day. We learned a bunch. Now we'll go home and get ready for Knoxville next weekend.
Good job, dude. Damn. Dude, my shit caught on fire, dude. My shit burned all the CO2 lines.
Pissed off. That's why you're ripping. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
No, dude. It done melted my boost controller, melted the CO2 line, melted the fucking O2. I don't know what the happened, dude, but it's the first time we run it without the hood tonight. I don't know if you've seen the fire down there, but dude, that
I just saw you
blue, dude. I don't know what the Yeah, dude, I was like, no, I was like, this motherfucker's on fire. I gotta get out of this son of a fire. Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but it was cool for a minute, and then I was like, and I was like, yeah, we're on fire.
Ah, stop, drop, and roll!
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire!
You're not on fire. Yeah, we're on fire. Like, damn, dude, well, that was badass. Kicked ass in the left lane. That's sweet.
Thanks, dude. Good job, dude. Yeah, good job, guys. Yeah, you made it to the final, so you did something right. No
I
shit.
lost to the fastest one in the loser round.
Have a good one, Phil. See you next time, dude. Go ahead and account for all the money, I hope. Yeah. We're gonna bleed that out. We're gonna delete that scene if we lose. So.